Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, and this is Peruse, episode number 22 if I'm not mistaken. I know I actually got the episode number possibly right. I have to double check though, but these fucking Arizona assholes, being the fucking cancer that they fucking are, fucking assholes, dude, I swear to fucking God. They fucking drive me fucking insane. And this is where my fucking criticism of Arizona people come in. Because you're a fucking desert cuntbag group of fucking individuals that, listen, compared to Las Vegas, which is also a desert, you're fucking savage people, alright? In Arizona, your sports franchises are a fucking disaster. If you're boasting that your college teams are the only fucking teams that matter, Jesus fucking Christ. And you do have actual professional sports teams other than the college teams, yeah. I call that a fucking loser city, loser town, loser state. And Arizona absolutely is a disgusting piece of shit breeding ground for fucking assholes. Like my fucking neighbors. They're fucking cancerous. Like, how do you fucking not park in your own fucking house, man? How do you not do that? Huh? Fucking pieces of shit. Like, learn how to fucking park in your own goddamn driveway. Swear to God, man. Every time I see their car, I kind of want to just bash it in. That's how fucking much I hate these people. They fucking drive me nuts. But, you know, Arizona people being cocksuckers aside, it's a very early afternoon right now. It's about 12 in the afternoon. Like 12:30, but I like to round down sometimes. We are headed to the gym because I skipped yesterday. Supposed to be cardio yesterday, but no, didn't go to the gym yesterday. So I gotta make up for it today by going to the gym now. Maybe an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours, hopefully. I'm hoping 2 hours. I'm hoping my production level can be good today. But you know, it's about putting the focus. It's about having that focus, right? Sometimes you go to the gym, you get distracted because, you know, you got your phone, you got all this other shit going on. Oftentimes, people just look at other people. That's the fucking problem with the gym sometimes. Like, dude, just shut the fuck up, mind your own goddamn business, and do your job. That's all that shit is. Again, the problem comes in the form of people not doing their job, just kind of looking at other people's works. It's like, dude, come on, man. Just focus on what you're doing. And a lot of times it happens to be these old skinny-ass fuckboys and fuckgirls who are on their phone constantly and don't fucking do anything. Which drives me nuts. Which absolutely drives me nuts. Like, dude, if you're going to go to the gym, alright, do your job. Okay? Yeah, I fucking went out last night after the open mic. So I'm really tired. That's why the Peruse took so fucking long to upload, because I was trying to upload that during the open mic, but it turns out, you know, Cox Wi-Fi is very slow unless you're home, right? So Cox is the internet service provider / cable service provider in Las Vegas here. And what generally tends to happen is their speed fluctuates even in the home, but what they started offering was Cox Wi-Fi. Any Cox customers outside of their home can use their Wi-Fi readily available almost anywhere, which was great. And my video was uploading for a while, and then it just kind of stopped. So I was getting a bit frustrated, but I got home at around 11, uploaded the video, which took like 2 fucking minutes at that point. And then I stepped out. I actually went out to downtown, went to this place called Millennium Fandom. Interesting bar. It's an interesting bar, I'll just say that shit. There's a lot of curious cats out there. Very, I'll say this, that bar just kind of reminds me of how my magnet school high school would have turned out. Is that being a dick? I'm not hating on it, dude. Fuck, 15. But I'm not hating on that shit. It's an observation thing, right? Like the comic nerds, anime nerds kind of folks, as we call anime and manga nerds, otakus, right? And ironically, I studied Japanese for 4 years in college, based on the fact that I love Japanese culture. So that kind of makes me a weeaboo, otaku, whatever the fuck. It doesn't fucking matter. All that label shit's so fucking dumb. But what the commonality in these kind of nerdy folks is they are some of the worst people socially. They can't communicate with people socially. I mean, sometimes I'm one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, there are times where I straight up do not empathize with people at times, and it kind of seems like a dick thing to do. But at the same time, it's like, how sorry do you want me to be? I don't really fucking care, right? Because the world has enough fucking problems as it is. Your little bullshit first world problem doesn't fucking matter, right? So people oftentimes can see me coming off as a bit of an arrogant prick, and I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. But such is the way of life. I'll put my hoodie on here. Oh my god. So fucking tired. I shouldn't be that tired. Got what? Fucking 8 hours of sleep today, so I should be good to go. So I'm hoping there's no excuse at the gym. Gotta put in the work today. Because again, boys and girls, I've been eating like shit. Relatively speaking, I've been eating like shit. Haven't been eating those fucking processed sugars. Been eating fruits though. Been drinking fruits. But yeah, I'm actually just kind of mellowing up from the food. And it's nice. I'm not going to lie to you. It's nice to just kind of, you know, be eating clean right now, relatively speaking, because boy, oh boy, dude, it gets a little janky once you start eating like crap for a prolonged period of time and your weight starts just solidifying into that fat blob of a mess, right? I mean, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. For those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, good for you. You get to live in fucking blissful ignorance. Congratulations. Which I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm really not, because if you haven't faced that kind of feeling, good for you, seriously. But I have those fucking moments where I'll eat like shit and I'll feel fucking terrible because I know exactly what I put into my body. And that's the whole thing, boys and girls. I want to know the effects of what I put in. Like, I want to know the effects and, you know, oh my god, I completely forgot the word. Effects and fucking consequences, holy shit. Consequences of what happens when I put certain things in the body here, right? I mean, the whole thing, what I always emphasize, I really try not to do any of that illegal substance shit. I really don't. You know, you got people everywhere just like, oh man, I want to do coke all day. Like, oh Jesus, dude, really? Like that? Do you understand what that does to your system, dude? Like I studied that in high school. So back in high school, I went to this magnet school called A-Tech here in Las Vegas, and you know, in the magnet program, you had to pick a program area, pretty much meaning you had to pick your major, right? And my major was legal studies. So one of the classes I took over my 4 years there was oh god, it was like some criminal investigation shit, but it's not as cool as you'd think. It's actually just studying criminal behavior, and then we were actually learning about the effects of certain drugs. And I remember that whole week when we were learning about that shit, you start understanding how much fucking damage, you know, your body receives from these drugs, and it's like, holy shit, man. And that shit stuck with me for a long time. And you know, whenever people like tell me, oh man, coke is fine, I'm like, no, it's not. Like, no, the fuck it's not, man. Do you understand what the fuck that shit does? Like, that shit breaks down your nervous system to the point where, you know, long run in the future, it fucks up your nervous system so goddamn much, you can't feel shit after a while, right? That's the effects of certain drugs, especially cocaine, man. I mean, But, I mean, boys and girls, I recommend anybody, you know, who's interested in the collateral damage of drugs, actually just research into it, you know? If you want to put the fear of God in yourself about not doing drugs, yeah, seriously, start researching that shit. It is bonkers. It is seriously bonkers how much shit's going on. And right now, I'm actually driving down Desert Inn here in Las Vegas from the west to the east side, and this fucking asshole doesn't know how to fucking signal. And I'm seeing this resort being built, and I think that might be Resort World. The fucking, yeah, Resort World, or it might be something else, I don't know, but yeah, it probably is Resort World. Yeah. So there's a casino that's been slated to be open for a long time now, and they're just really, it looks like they're about to finish up in a year or two. And just based on how Las Vegas construction works at times, I feel they're going to finish that within a year and a half. And that's the crazy thing about Las Vegas. They will go ahead and have this construction shit on point. But the problem is these construction, you know, planning people don't fucking time it right at times. And so there'll be major traffic. There'll be major traffic for no good fucking reason. What are you doing, asshole? Dumb fucking bitch. No, these fucking assholes who drive like fucking 35 on a 45 can go lick a fucking bag of dicks. Seriously, these people are the fucking worst. And I know I can go 50 at times, but Jesus Christ, dude. If you're that fucking asshole who goes 10 miles under the speed limit, I should fucking shank your tires off. Okay? That's what the fuck should happen. Oh, but Song, that's not nice. Get fucked. Get fucked, dude. Alright? Whenever I gotta see shit like that, it's like, really, dude? You're gonna go 35 on a fucking 45, you fucking asshole? You understand going slow can also cause fucking problems on the road, too? Did you fucking know that shit? Ooh. Bet those cocksuckers don't. But boys and girls, I'm a very tired old man today. As I am every day. As I am every day. But, man. Sleeping at 2 o'clock is not fun. I think I slept at 3. Probably slept at 3. But, holy shit. It gets to this point where you start sleeping way too late. And I've done, you know, I've worked graveyard for 3 years. So after you start sleeping late and you treat the sun as your alarm clock or the segue into you going to sleep, it's not fun. I firmly believe, man, wake up in the morning, you know, take like an hour nap in the afternoon, you know, late afternoon, and then sleep hours at night. That's the best way to have your body, you know, program and do. But holy shit, man. You know, there's dispensaries everywhere now. It's crazy. There's fucking marijuana weed dispensaries fucking everywhere here in Las Vegas now. It's readily available, just like alcohol. And man, I bitch about the prices for dispensaries, but they're really nicely set up. Majority of the dispensaries here are so well set up. The customer service aspect is also fantastic, relatively speaking, to almost every one of them I've gone to. And I've only gone to about 4 or 5 of them, if I'm being honest. I've been to Reef, Apothecarium. Oh gosh, what's the one on Fort Apache in Tropicana? I forget. But I've been to a couple here in Las Vegas, and again, a vast majority of them, oh god, a vast majority of them, yeah, I can't come, fuck you! Oh my fuck! I go slightly past fucking 50 where I need to fucking drive up the ramp. This fucking cheap ass fucking machine. And you know what? It's off by 2 fucking miles per hour. Like, it's off by 2 fucking miles. Okay? So if I'm going 45 on this fucking thing, it's actually like 43. So get fucked. Oh my fuck! I get so goddamn irritated at times when I'm driving. I mean, as is evident with all these cruise peruses, I just want to fucking break shit at times. Majority of times, really. Like, whenever I'm on the road, It's not that I'm gonna fucking cause damage to anybody. It's just the fact of like every aspect of driving drives me nuts at times. Like assholes who don't fucking signal, like this fucking guy right in front of me. You're in a Nissan fucking Rogue, asshole. Where the fuck, like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking peasant ass motherfucker. Fuck! I'm gonna break this machine one day. I swear to God, dude, I'm gonna fucking, like, you will see me breaking this machine one day. This little speedometer shit. I will make a fucking video breaking this fucking thing. And it'll be therapeutic. Seriously. This thing drives me fucking nuts. But I need to have it because my speedometer on this old ass fucking car gets all fucked up at times. And it doesn't read the speed properly. So it's a bit of a fucking irritating conundrum. And holy shit, I just want to fucking break this thing at times. You have no idea. No fucking idea. Now my voice is all fucking fucked up. You shouldn't have screamed. Shut the fuck up. And this fucking asshole in a Jeep can't fucking signal. What the fuck are you blinking at, asshole? Learn how to fucking signal. Fuck, dude. No, people don't know how to fucking signal, and it's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. Fucking learn how to fucking signal, people. Fuck me. Every time I drive on the road, other cars I see, I just want to slash the fuck out of their tires midway while they're driving. Just to see what kind of bullshit, move they have to do to fucking stay alive. Like, motherfucker. You try to be a fucking daredevil? Well, why don't I fucking rip out your goddamn tires in the middle of you fucking driving? Go! Bitch! Fucking go! Fuck! The fuck is this asshole doing? What are you doing? Fuck! Now I'm just pissed off enough to go to the gym. I'm just pissed off enough to have enough fucking murderous motivation to get to the fucking gym and do my goddamn work. Piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. I swear to God, dude. Every fucking time I drive on the road, I want to murder people. And that is not a joke. I'm not gonna do it. What do I always say, boys and girls? No rapes or murders. But holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Murderous rampage. Murderous fucking rampage. Holy shit, dude. I'm here actually taking a right turn on Karen Avenue. And right here next to the Westgate Las Vegas Hotel Resort and Casino, they got the Superbook, the big ass sports book, stats, number given, place. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. After football season's done, I don't really feel like gambling anymore. I don't really feel like betting. Because basketball is kind of a joke at this point. Yeah, the basketball season's a fucking joke. It really is. I also believe I'm not adept enough at understanding hockey to the point where I can gamble money away. And what other sport is there? Soccer. As much as I love soccer, the whole aspect of a draw just irritates the fuck out of me. So I can't do it. Like, despite the fact that it is one of my favorite sports, like, it isn't, like, I mean, come on, it's top tier for me, right? But I just can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. Betting soccer. Okay, can't stand betting soccer. But Jesus fucking Christ. You know, boys and girls, we've been through a lot today. We worked through a lot of issues today. Mostly me screaming in the road, on the road, in the road, on the road. It doesn't fucking matter. But we are almost to our destination. The gym! My little temple, my little place where I can just chill out. Can you fucking... What the fuck is wrong with you, you asshole? Fuck! Dude, like seriously, fuck these people. Like, why the fuck do you even drive? Get fucked. Most than all of you on the fucking road. Holy shit. Dude, Jesus Christ, like every fucking time I see people on the road. Oh my God. I don't care who the fuck you are. Majority of you can't fucking drive. Majority of you don't understand common sense. Majority of you don't have fucking roadside courtesy. None of you do. Fuck! Swear to God, man. Like I said, if I could, I would slash everybody's fucking tires in the middle of the fucking road when everyone's driving. Fuck all of you. Holy shit. And that about does it. Because I am here at the gym, just pissed off enough, just motivated enough to take care of business. So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now, fuck off.